Good morning. My name is Wendy Bond, and I'm one of the creative directors for Lanza Healing Hair Color. Today I'm going to be working with my model Sue and demonstrating a foil placement as well as our Lanza Healing Hair Color. So let's get started. This is our classic herringbone placement where you work on a diagonal, and as you get to the top of the head, the foils will crisscross. The best way to place your foil tightly is to work with the client's head slightly tilted away from you and their chin up. You're taking a fine slice and applying the Lanza decolorizer, which lifts beautifully but also contains keratin healing system, which is human hair keratin protein amino acids, so it's very, very gentle. You want to start with your brush when you have a lot of product on it, away from the scalp, and then as your brush is drier, work closer to the scalp. That avoids any kind of bleeding or slippage. Our product doesn't swell, so it's very easy to use. Then you're going to fold your foil in half and use the end of your tail comb to just close that up. I'm going to continue working up the head on a diagonal and turn my model side to side as I work. So I've worked up one side of Sue's head. I started with a single foil on the diagonal, and then as I got to the wider part of the hair, just above the head, just above the ear, I went ahead and I took a parting that goes from the center of her forehead all the way back to the top of the ear. And then I continued to put the first foil in and then my second foil. I'm now going to turn her and start on the other side. So one thing I'm going to be concentrating on is picking up these little teeny tiny baby hairs. And again, because the Lanza Healing Hair Color is so gentle, I don't have to worry about any kind of damage to that area. So I'm going to take a very, very fine parting and again, my main concern is just getting very close to her natural hairline. Picking up, and the closer you grip your fingers to the head, the more control you have. Taking a very fine slice, holding that hair right up at the scalp. And I'm going to be using one of our high lift blondes, 100V, which gives us a beautiful pastel blonde. So again, just kind of lightly paint the foil, fold it in half, gentle press, use your tail comb to make a nice neat packet. What I'm going to be doing now is looking at the center and taking my next slice section all the way from here to here. So my section will go from the center of her forehead across like this, and I'll put my first foil in and my second foil. So what I'm going to be doing now, you can see that I've created a triangular section. I have a large parting with two foils, and as I work through the top of my model's hair, I'm going to be parting slightly just past the corner of my previous section. So I'll create this crisscross effect, which is how we get the herringbone effect, and it also gives you a wonderful sectioning when you go to part your model's hair. So I finished my Lanza signature herringbone placement. If I tilt my model's head forward, you can just see how the foils crisscross each other, and that gives you that great parting so that wherever you part her hair, you'll be able to see the highlights. The colors I used today were Lanza decolorizer, which is our powder lightener with 20 volume, and our cool blonde, which is a 100V, a high lift blonde with 40 volume. And for a low light, I used 8NV with our demi color. It's a cool neutral. So after she processes, I'll show you the end result. So again, my name's Wendy Bond. I'm one of the creative directors for Lanza Healing Hair Color, and this is my finished model Sue. If you guys watched the beginning of the video, you'll see that she came in with quite a bit of natural outgrowth. She's about a level 7 naturally, and we use our Lanza decolorizer and our 100V and some lowlights with our natural violet. And again, with this beautiful herringbone placement that we use today, you get a really great natural looking hairline. And again, her hair just feels amazing, the shine, the quality, the condition. So again, it's something just to keep in mind, whether you're going to a salon or whether it's something you want to carry in your own salon, is that this product really performs incredibly well. So I'm pleased with my outcome. Thanks, Sue.
Thank you.